You can smell it in the air. High school football is back, and tonight Maine Inwell is hosting Chenango Forks. Now, these two teams have had a nice rivalry over the years, and usually there was always a possibility of seeing each other in sectionals. Well, that's not going to happen this year due to a change in class sizes. This is going to be the only time these two teams will be meeting. Yet this rivalry between Vestal and Union Endicott is one that this area knows too well. Coming into tonight, the Tigers are off to a hot start to the season. As for the Golden Bears, not only are they hoping to hand UE their first loss, they're still looking to secure their first win. For the first time in over a year, it is baseball time in Binghamton, and boy, does that sound good to say. The Rumble Ponies are set to face the Altoona Curve in just a few minutes. And getting to start today is right-handed pitcher Tyler Miguel, who had a great start against Akron last week. Yeah, Nicole, the last time Maine Inwell and Johnson City faced each other was in the Section 4 championships last year, where the Wildcats got the best of the Spartans, winning 83-56. But like I said, that was last year, and this is a whole new year. Cameron, congratulations. How did it feel to walk down that 18 today?
Well, it was a little stressful. I probably could have done a little better off the tee.
How can you not be excited for the first day of school? I'm here in the Windsor Middle School, and I'm also here with Windsor Superintendent Jason Andrews. Good morning, Dr. Andrews. Happy first day of school. What are the changes the district is making this year? The Bills and the Ravens battled in the AFC divisional playoffs in Wells. Things get off to a very slow start and then picked, emphasis on picked, up in the second half. For the Chenango Forks football program, sophomore wide receiver Xavier Sampson, or X-Man, has made an impact on everyone.
Like a younger brother almost. I mean, he's just one of the kids that like he always shows up. He's always ready to work. He's just ready to go. It's awesome.
He just means like the world to all of us. He just brings a light to our day.
In early October, after dealing with sore ribs, difficulty breathing, and a bad cough, Sampson was diagnosed with spontaneous pneumothorax, a rare lung disease that is usually caused by injury to the chest and can lead to lasting damage in the lungs.
We were devastated. I mean, we love X-Man. We're all brothers here, but there's just something about X-Man that like I think we hold more.
So Hayes, Brewster, and their teammates came together to give Sampson a signed jersey from his favorite football player, Browns wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr.
Because he made almost every single one-handed catch.
We knew his favorite football team was the Browns, and OBJ is obviously a pretty famous player, and we figured that he's a wide receiver, OBJ is a wide receiver, so that'd be perfect.
They presented the gift to Sampson once he was released from the hospital and cleared to play football again.
It was a special moment. It was cool. I mean, I've never experienced something like that. For us to do it, it was really cool.
It's the least we could do for a kid like him.
And just in time, as the Blue Devils are preparing for the postseason, Sampson is back on the field, healthy, with his team.
It's more than just football. It's a brotherhood, and to have a kid like X-Man like go down like that and then bounce back the way he is, it's just awesome.
Honestly, I hope people look up to him. He was here every day over the summer when he was able to. He was here every day, just working. He's a hard worker.
In the town of Chenango, Robyn Hearn, 12 Sports.
I told our kids on Monday this is like Christmas morning for me.
The Norwich Purple Tornadoes are back on the field, ready to set a new tone for the season.
And we're just looking to build as a program to take that next step.
You know, expectations are still high.
This season, they're coming in with a younger team and have to replace 9 starters on each side of the ball. Because of this, CHRYSTIE says he's relying on his seniors to teach the Norwich brotherhood to their younger teammates.
Starts leadership, continuing the culture that we've been building here.
Like Griffin Mills, who is in his second year as starting quarterback.
I'm honored, you know, that they look up to me and they choose, you know, not to listen to me, but they follow me to know that I lead by example to them.
He's really the engine to our offense. You know, our offense is really going to go with how Griff takes us. He accepts that responsibility.
And center Joey Marvin, who CHRYSTIE says has become the leader their O-line needed.
I've been really trying to get them in the weight room and working out every day, and I'm just trying to work as a unit and help our backs and quarterbacks stay safe.
He organized a lot of lineman stuff this offseason, and he's really become a vocal leader for us and somebody that not only the linemen can turn to, but our team can turn to as a leader as well.
I was told by many seniors last year that I got to step up, and I took that to heart.
Even though they aren't playing for titles this season, for Mills and Marvin, it's still important they play their hardest, not only for themselves, but for their teammates.
You know, it's still special to, you know, be able to be out here.
I'm just hoping we all work together and have fun this year.
And I think once we come together as a team and the younger kids see that, then that's when I think we'll really start to take off.
In Norwich, Robyn Hearn, 12 Sports.
Emily is really something when it comes to the game of golf.
Chenango Forks senior Emily Gresham is currently the #1 ranked girls junior golfer in New York State.
When my dad told me, I was honestly pretty shocked, and then I was excited, and it makes you feel good that all your hard work is finally paying off.
She stays up in her game, you know, even her bad days are fairly consistently low scores, whereas a lot of younger golfers, you don't see that every day.
When she's not at the golf course, you can find her on the Blue Devils girls lacrosse team.
If I'm at lacrosse, focus on lacrosse. If I'm at golf, focus on golf.
Because of her schedule, Gresham is making time for lacrosse during the day and going to the golf course in the evenings.
Play in the school golf matches when I can, when it fits the lacrosse schedule, but I do a lot on my own after school on the weekends whenever I have free time practicing.
She puts in more time than just about anybody I've seen on the golf team, and that's why she can maintain that high level even when she's got lacrosse in the background.
Gresham says it's been a challenge trying to maintain both sports, but it's also been good for her.
It's all about managing your time and making everything work and making sure you have your priorities right and making time for everything.
And time management is something Gresham will be doing a lot this fall as she travels to North Carolina to join the Methodist University's women's golf program.
I chose it because I had the professional golf management program and I wanted to pursue a career in golf, and then I also get a major in business, which I also wanted. So it was the perfect fit for me while also being able to play golf.
Especially seeing what she has done this year, I think she's going to do a great job with it, and I think the program will be really good for her.